The European Union's poorest countries could shoulder the burden of the bloc's coronavirus recovery under plans drawn up by France and Germany, new analysis has found. French President Emmanuel Macron and German Chancellor Angela Merkel have proposed borrowing up to €500 billion on the international markets to hand out in grants and loans to member states. Their blueprint would see the European Commission take on new, joint debts, with EU countries assuming liability, to fund the aid payments. The money will be used to support the EU's most pandemic-stricken industries and regions. But a study by the Centre for European Economic Research has found the bloc's poorest countries could become some of the largest contributors to the fund. Poland could become the largest net contributor in relation to its own economic output with a contribution of €10.4 billion, under one prediction. This is because Warsaw is forecast to experience a milder recession than the EU's biggest economies. Because the likes of France, Spain, Greece and Ireland are expected to be hit harder by the coronavirus fallout, they would benefit more from the recovery fund. Only Germany, the EU's largest economy, would pay more than Poland under a model based on GDP slumps this year. Berlin would be expected to make net payments of €23.45 billion into the fund. Whereas Italy, the EU's third-largest economy, would benefit from a €25.8 billion handout, Spain is set for €13.73 billion and France, the bloc's second-largest economy, would profit €10.67 billion from the scheme. The so-called «Frugal Four» Denmark, Austria, Sweden and the Netherlands, who have publicly opposed the Franco-German plan would also become net contributors under the calculations. Romania and the Czech Republic would also be saddled with expectations to contribute more than €1 million each to the recovery fund. Professor Dr. Friedrich Heinemann, the author of the study, said, the recovery fund will ultimately not be able to solve the dramatic financial problems in Italy and Greece. It is economically correct that money is now flowing from Eastern Europe to Southern Europe because the recession in the South is particularly deep. Politically, however, this will cause considerable resistance.